Okay, here we go. Make sure everything's working. Good. We've got sound. We've got video. Nothing's turned off. See what we got from overnight. Set up our charts here. I like to turn all my indicators off. Overnight high. Overnight low. Yesterday's high. Yesterday's low. And this. Okay. The low of the Asian session. Those are the things I like to mark out. Let's see where we are. Okay. Pretty muted session. Our average true range is only 14.5, so not a lot of movement. Might be a slow day. Today we go. We had retail sales, they were up. President Trump spoke this morning, apparently. Fed chairman's going to be testifying. That could inject some volatility into the market. He starts talking about cutting rates. Or not cutting rates. So, okay. So 8 a.m. we might see some market action. And see what our friends are doing.
Oh, I hate Minnesota. The team. It's all right. Nugs and 6. We're not worried about it. I stayed up. Hey, well, at least I won some money on that game. Yeah, if you guys seen my personal IG story, I have this strategy where if the team I don't like is down by a lot, I'll put a little bit of money on them at really high odds. And then if my team loses and I'm sad, at least I made money. So like last night, yeah, the Nuggets lost and I was super pissed off. I would have rather they won and I lost money. But I put $100 down and I made 800 or made 750. So, you know, that's been my strategy is like, all right, I'll put a little money on the team I don't like. when the odds are really, really bad. So then, worst case, if my team I want loses, at least I made money. So I'm happy about something, right? So stupid. Like, this is how it goes. That's how we operate here. Two hours. Yep. I'll be live trading for like 2 hours today till like 11:30 Eastern time. What up, Lorenz? What's up, everybody? Is that what I did with the Huskers? Bro, always. And the sad part is I've actually made decent money doing it. Because then think about it. When I get odds like I got last night, it was early in the game. I like when it happens then. Like I'll never do it late in the game, but like early in the game, I'm like, all right, well, a team that is which pains me to say pretty good is at plus 750, and it's very early. I put $100 down. I win 750. I could take that same trade or bet 7 more times, and I bet out of those 1 or 2 times it hits, and it gives me a lot of wiggle room on my position. That being said, I would have much rather lost my $100 in every way, shape, or form. The game meant much more to me than $800. Can you share with us how your first year trading went? Very slow, very, very inconsistent, and not just inconsistent in P&L. Obviously, I didn't make money in my first year, but it was also very inconsistent with my effort. W Mans, appreciate you, Benny. The OG. Whoa.
Thing I notice about this morning is that it's just really slow movement, almost like it's like the overnight session. Unusual. So it's maybe like the market's waiting for something.
I'm a
I don't know.
horrible gambler,
We'll see.
but I do it for fun on the side. Only on teams, only on games that I like, though. I have absolutely no systematic edge at all. Jay Dunn, getting my first prop firm payout today. Just wanted to say thank you and much love to DOD, baby. Appreciate you. Let's go. Congrats, bro.
So, if you wonder why I put Jay Dunn
Okay.
up on here, I mean, I'm 60 years old. I've tried every guru you can imagine. This guy's the real deal. Okay, he's not about hype. He's not about, you know, making false claims, saying he's making 30 grand to trade or whatever. Um, so if you follow anyone, I'd follow him. He'll teach you really good habits. So that's why I
I
like
think
to
Gene's
have
here.
him
Let me
on.
open the door.
Okay, let's get ready to go. 6 minutes to market open. We're at the lows of the overnight. See where we go from here.
All right, let's get it. We got 5 more minutes. I was up a little later than I would have liked. I was up screaming at my TV watching the Nuggets game. Be a good day. You can feel it. Man, I hope so. I hope so. As a reminder, we got some nice deals in the prop world right now. 90% off Apex is scheduled to end tonight. You can use code JDUN there for 90% off. Lucid is 40% off. Tradeify is 40% off. And we got FFF 50 to 80% off.
I need to try Lucid. I've never tried Lucid, but haven't set them up. So I'm going to buy a Tradeify. I'm trying to build my prop paying accounts to 20. I'm at, I believe, 12 or 11.
Trading. Location. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Tradeify also did something new. So instead of having to buy a bunch of accounts over and over, you can now bundle your accounts and buy 5 at once. And you can save an additional 5% too. So instead of having to go and individually buy 5 accounts in a row, you can bundle buy and save 5% doing it. And you can use code JDUN. What's up, Gene? How's it going, bro? How's your morning been? What? Right, let's go. Grizzly, you should be able to screen share. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for the coffee, Gene.
183.
Our Nuggets did screw up bad, but at least I made money on the game. I would have rather lost that $100 or that actually technically $800 because that's the opportunity cost. But that's my strategy. That's what I do with teams that I like that are playing. And unfortunately for me, I feel like I'm the bad luck charm.
Let's do this.
Let's get it, bro.
I was gonna watch this Asia low for a bounce, but nearly pushed down to it there. Team Boy, you all should be able to see my screen now.
What are you watching for today?
I was watching this Asia low here, this 26,756 area for a bounce, but I'm not really interested if it hits before the 15-minute range is in.
All right. I like it.
I will be open to a short trade today if it confirms.
Yeah, we hesitated yesterday and it ended up going.
Yeah, because the week before short trades was just not it.
Where is everybody checking in from this morning? Where y'all trading with?
Tennessee.
Trading with your boy from Tennessee?
Tennessee.
That's where everyone's from, Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Denver in the house. Good luck automatically. Louisiana grandma's house. Oahu. All right. Bro's up early. Bro's up at like freaking 4 a.m. I love Hawaii, but that's why I would never move there. At least as long as I'm a trader. I don't have the nuts. So kudos to you for having huevos that can do that. New York, Texas, South Africa, Minnesota, Arkansas, Minnesota, ban. The word Minnesota or Timberwolves will not be tolerated in any way, shape, or form today. Not acceptable. North Carolina. Am I trading the NASDAQ? Yep. I'm trading NASDAQita. That's what we call her. She's your reminder, guys. The market just opened to choose DOD today. You guys have a choice. You can keep repeating the same destructive habits that you've been seeing the same results from over and over. Small losses or small wins and large losses, more losses, and consistently giving back all the progress that you made. Or you can choose DOD. You can choose discipline over cheap, garbage, self-destructive, self-sabotaging dopamine. You can dial in the process, focus on quality over quantity, and make progress today. That's your choice. That's your choice. Now make it happen. Choose DOD. Choose progress. I am going to be trading my Tradeify Select accounts today, as well as my live account, of course.
Guys, our $500 challenge. Here's the live account. You can see it. We've grown it from 500 to 1454. So in basically 19 trading days.
Are you expecting to come to any level? Not necessarily. I don't trade the first 15 minutes. Honestly, I should have started saying the first 20 minutes. I typically do not trade the first 20 minutes. I just wait, stay patient, and let price develop. I don't choose DOD. I choose volume profiles. Volume profiles are great. Volume profiles are super good. Grizzly, you use volume profiles quite a bit, don't you? JJ didn't love your streams. I wanted to ask how you feel. How do you deal with hesitation and FOMO? You build more confidence in yourself, or you de-risk. The reason you're hesitating is either A, you don't have confidence in your setup, or B, you have too much risk on. And FOMO is easy. If you're missing good high probability setups, then there's no need for FOMO, because if you miss it once, it's going to come again. You're going to have that chance to take it again. It's like a wide open three. You know, if you're Steph Curry, you know, probably like the 15th, 20th best player of all time, maybe like 34th best point guard of all time. And you miss a three, he's not sitting there having FOMO about it. He gets an open shot, he's going to take it again. It's the same thing with you guys. You just gotta keep shooting. He don't sit there and whine about missing 1-3. He don't sit there and go to the bench and start crying about missing a 3. You just keep shooting. So yeah, same idea. Exact same idea, just in basketball terms. The Curry glaze is crazy. Crazy. I mean, I expected it from LeBron. Guys be riding him like a freaking bull. But damn. All right, guys, let's go.
I order in here in case this is evals only, in case it pops up here.
Let's go. Let's go.
To
Let's
my
go. We
9
are
EMA.
8 minutes in.
Order submitted.
I don't see anything so far. That being said, we've only had 8 minutes of market open. Let me go ahead and take this off. Oh, fudge. Happened to my indicator? What happened to my levels? There we go. Point control, pre-market high, pre-market low, view up. Okay. I thought that was the line that I drew. So we do have pre-market low up at 800. So if we start to show some weakness, we could also move up, test up here, and look for shorts. I'm not in love with the idea of shorts today, but that's an option. Or if we get we find a nice relative low, we move above pre-market low, above VWAP, get a strong close above this area with high volume, we can look for a retest down into here, then move up. It's definitely an option too. 100% something I'm looking at for sure.
So I'm targeting this range right here. I'm targeting a little bit below that because as it moves up, the line will be up, and then if it tanks down, the line will move down. Excuse me. Yeah.
Good morning, sir. Let's have ourselves a great, fantastic day.
Knees attack. Ooh.
Oh, volume for shorts looks strong. We'll see. JD, when was grandma's last opinion? I haven't asked her in a while. I'm sure she's right for short. She'll probably pick shorts. She loves the shorts. We need the Grandicator. I know it might be that time. Do you think it's a good time this year to day trade? I mean, yeah. It's always a good time to get experience and screen time. VWAP, volume weighted average price. We need VWAG, volume weighted average grandma pick. That's what we need. All right, guys. Our first 15 minutes is always in, or always almost in. And that should give us a little more clarity on where we're going to head today. I saw you at car meet. Nice. Should have came and said, what's up? Should have came and said hello.
Lower. Just following my 9-period EMA.
We also have data today, I believe. We have
8 a.m.
We have pending home sales at 10, business inventories. So we have data in 17 minutes.
$15-minute box is already almost in. Let's get ready to mark it.
website do I use for news? I typically get my news outlook from Market Watch. I just look up their economic calendar. I
use
post it in the
Forex
Discord
Factor.
too. You guys can always see up in that
See here today, retail sales was at 6:30. We've got Fed chairman speaking, pending home sales, nothing much else today.
up in the news and events channel. All right, guys, our 15-minute range is in. If you guys can look at my chart, the top of this blue box right here represents the first 15-minute high, and this bottom box here represents the first 15-minute low. We're below VWAP, we're below pre-market low. Now it's time to, I want to see a move confirming with volume and price. Ideally, are above or below these levels. You know what I'd like to see? In a perfect world today, guys, here's what we get, okay? Ready? In a perfect world, in our perfect, beautiful DOD VPA-based trading world, I'd love to see us come, build a base here, and then see a really nice move up and a close above this VWAP and this pre-market low. At that point, if we close here, I'll look for a retest back down into this zone and then move up here and we'll target this pre-market high at 900. That would be an ideal scenario today.
See anything you like, Jaden?
And then potentially we get a retest right.
What's going on? I missed something.
I'm just being stupid. I'm trying to chart and but that's what I'd like to see today. It's a move above this 15-minute high in VWAP.
You looking for a short entry? I'm confused.
Long entry. Not for a while though. I'm not looking for longs until I want to see a move above like 838.40. I mean, I can see shorts, I guess, off pre-market low. I just don't like using that first candle of the day as confirmation. What are you watching, Grizzly? You see anything you like?
No, I don't see anything yet. No, I don't see anything I like. But it could change soon. I'd like to get out of this range. All right. Let me know if you take something.
We might have our first trade of the day here. I'm going to go ahead and start entering it.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
When I buy 5
Order
Apex
submitted.
accounts, can I link them together? Yep, you can. You can. I have a copy trading tutorial on YouTube as well. I also compare Apex and Tradeify.
Order submitted.
The select risk is I'm going to put on.
Order canceled.
I'll look for low of day here. Nice, nice. Gonna trim one off just to reduce my risk and move my stop loss down.
Order canceled.
%50 of this.
Oh, there we go. Yep. I just realized my 1 minute chart was not showing. There we go. Now we're good. Scott here. Am I in a trade? Nope. No trades yet. No trades for me yet.
Following my nice. Looking for low of day.
No trades for you, boy. Just waiting, trading smart, trading safe. Staying focused. I don't trade head and shoulders or inverse head and shoulders. I don't trade price or chart patterns like that. I don't find them to give me confidence or to be reliable for how I trade. So I don't trade them. Not to say that you can't trade them. I prefer simple strategies. The problem with chart patterns is that you're always wondering, oh, well, is this one? Is this a head and shoulders? Well, this could be one. Hey, Jimmy, can you look at this and tell me if you think this is a head and shoulders? Like you're always guessing. Versus you can clearly see when you have a 5 minute strong candle with volume and in an uptrend or downtrend, right? You're not calling your friends and family to try to figure out if they think patterns of head and shoulders or
Order filled.
vice versa too. I didn't go to college for finance. I went for 2 years and got all my gen eds. I'm not going for business finance, but
Very small winner. Didn't follow through, but
Order filled.
that sometimes happens.
the ticker CAR. That is insane. The hell is this, the 1 minute chart? What? Am I seeing this right? Am I seeing this right? We went from 600 to 720 on a ticker symbol CAR today. What? That is insane. See, this is the type of thing that makes me want to get back into trading individual names. Wow, look at this squeeze.
Yep.
Look at that. That is literally stupid. That is actually insane. That is like actually bananas, guys.
Candle here. J-Don might get his wish. Oh.
Reminds me of the freaking Atlas trading days back in 2020. All right, guys. Who else got belt to butt on Wish? Did anyone else here just get their butt whooped on the stock name Wish? Does anyone remember that? Or is it just me? I got belt to butt on Wish. I made a lot of money on SNDL though. Some of those names, like I made money on BlackBerry. Obviously, AMC and GameStop, I cleared a freaking bag. Oh yeah, wish I got absolutely obliterated. Lots too. I got destroyed, obliterated. Bro said I'm still holding SNDL. Oh no. Bro graduated from diamond hands to freaking Elmer's glue hands. That shit's dried concrete hands. That was a different time trading, man. Yeah, can you imagine if the new PDT rules were in place back then? Oh man.
Risk one here.
All right, I want to see us have a strong 5-minute close above these levels, guys.
Order submitted.
Strong 5-minute candle above these levels, rising volume. At that point, I'll look for a pullback back down, test the longs, target pre-market high. We also have news in 3 minutes.
Just looking for that now. We also have this previous day's high here.
Oh, we got
So
the lava lamp on today too. It should be a no-brainer banger day. Not sure we're gonna get the volume we want in this candle. I hope we do.
Order submitted.
I have not entered any trades, guys. No trades yet.
these are just eval trades for me. So
You please give me the signal, Jed, that I need you to take a trade, and you must take the trade right now because I must make money. I will get you this. I will get you your daily signal. I promise. Just give me just give me a sec. Just let the market give us a 5-minute confirmation, and then I'll give you the daily signal. I got you, bro. I got you, dog. All right, let's see if we can come on. Just give us a little volume push. Good
All right.
candle. You looking for a close up here? Then
I was going to tell everyone we have a Fed speaker starting in less than 2 minutes, and we have yellow folder dropping. So just a heads up, everyone. The Fed speaker could move the markets. What's that guy's name?
Jay Powell.
No, Wash. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Is Wash sound right? He's one of them that can move it. Yeah,
We have
Wash.
1 more minute on this candle. Let's see if we get the volume push we want.
here comes the news. We'll see. Got a little risk on here, but I've got it defined. I've moved my stop because lately MNQ likes to flash up and then go in the direction we want. So I will manually
Might
stop
get
it here, but
We got 15 more seconds on this candle. If we
Oh.
do get this close up here, I'll look for a retest down for longs, and we'll see how we're going to manage our risk at that point. Let's see, 973. $792. It's a little early. Trying a small piece of longs, guys. It's a little more risk on this first ad. Sorry,
Order
that moved
filled.
very quickly. I did try down there. I didn't get a great fill. I got filled like 30. Wow, that sucked. Basically 38. I got filled at.
I won't chase this. But if it does come
I
back
still am down to
here,
add and then keep stops at like 93. would have rather seen lower, but I didn't want to miss the setup. So I did take a starter piece. I got in that position, everybody. If you want a better ad, I still like the idea of going to like 815 area, 820. I would have rather seen that, but I did take it, attempted to take it towards 830. I didn't get a great fill. I am in a trade.
maybe around 820, but I don't want to chase here.
I couldn't not try it on the pullback. I would have rather seen a little lower to like 815. I would prefer to see in here. It's horrible. In here,
I
it's a
agree.
little better risk reward. But I couldn't not try it. So I just took one buy. I will add if we get to like 815 area. And I will stop if we go below 793. Like 792. This is the area I liked, guys, that 830 area. If you missed the first entry.
Order submitted.
Yeah, like 38 points of risk. Where you go? 35 points of risk. I'd rather see an ad
Very
820, and
tempted to
I will
enter here,
lose this
but
trade if we go below like 792, everybody. VWAP at 815. This is the area I still like the upside in this area right here. If we're going to continue this trend up. We do have a Fed speaker, so just beware that could come into play. This is actually the area I liked more, was like 820 to 810.
Add one there. I'll add to it if
I
it
did
comes
take it
down
in my
to
live
my
account. Yep.
looking for high of day.
That 5-minute candle does not look great with volume. That's not what I want to see. It's a smaller candle, but not ideal. Not ideal there, guys. Not what we wanted to see. You see this volume
Order
here
submitted.
mixed with this reversal price. Not what I want to see. Not exactly what I want to see, but if you guys got that ad in the 20 to 30, it's up decent so far. If you guys ended up adding on that too. First ad spot's back at break even. Come on, push it up. If we can break this previous high, it's good. I am in. Yep. I've been narrating this whole thing. I'm not taking anything off. I got one out at 38 and then one out at like 20, it was like 24. So my average is right at 30, 31. We need the bull mask. I mean, here's the thing, guys, is even if it doesn't work out, it's a great setup. I take this 100 out of 100 times, and we're already trying to buy this back up, which shows me I had the right idea, whether it works out or not.
I'm going to tighten up my stop
Putting in your
here now that
entry,
we're
if you got that lower ad, it's up like 20, 30 points right now. I'd like to see a move. I'd like to target pre-market high here.
Order canceled.
Perfect world. Let's see, my average is 30. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Push it. Come on. Let's go, baby. What you know, pump it up. I'm going to take one mini off, guys. One mini being taken off up here on this push up.
I had one, so I'm just going to tighten my
One mini
stop
being
up.
taken off. I added it 20. What was it, like 24?
We'll now
And then
trail
I had
on
my
the
ad
3
that was at
minute.
38. I took one mini off. I'm going to move my stops up on my fundeds too. Though I trade micros on that. I'm going to move that up to 21 and ideally let this run to pre-market high. But I did on my live account, guys. I took a mini off. Come on.
Seeing maybe some resistance
Come
here,
on.
so that's why I'm
Push it
tightening
up,
up
baby.
here.
We want higher. We want more out of this. We want more out of this, guys. I want pre-market high out of this.
A little room. We'll give it 50% of this
I want to see
candle.
higher. You can also trail your stops up if you'd like to like 820. So it's a minimal risk trade. And we really want to see this pre-market high hit. Almost 870. I'm not going to let this trade go red, everybody. I'm not going to let this trade go red. Not going to let this trade go red. Let's go. Almost 870. Come on. Depending on your ad, you're either like you're at 30 to 50 points. Let's go, everybody. Come on. Keep pushing up. I am going to put my Tradeify Select stop losses at 840. Move those up even more too. Live account stop. I'm going to put it at break even now, guys. I'm not letting this trade go red. I don't trust this market. If we end up selling back off this candle, I already didn't like what we saw here. We bought it back.
Could have
I'd rather see us push up on this first move here.
some resistance there.
So we're not going to let this trade go red. Got to move from, depending on where you entered, like 820 to 840 up to 870. I'd like to see us continue moving up and testing this pre-market high. But I'm always a little more cautious when we're trading into all-time highs. I've just found it to work a lot better for me in how I manage risk. Come on, give us 900. Come on. Push it up, baby. Let's go. We want 900. We want pre-market high out of this. Come on, baby. 875. We want 900. We want this pre-market high. Come on, baby. Benny DeVos says, push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Benny DeVos wants a shot back up to pre-market high. Now stop playing around. Quit the games. We got 30 to 50 points already, and I want more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, I put the damn mask on, and it just started going the opposite way. So we're gonna go ahead and put that away. We'll go ahead and put that away for a sec. I'm gonna mess my hair all up. Damn. Come on.
I'll move my stop up if price takes out this high to
Come on, baby. Push it
into the
up.
wick here.
Come on, buyer. Show us what you're made of. This trade gave me my first ever past evals. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, it's at the 50% mark. Yeah, we're going to get stopped. But I'll leave it just in case. We do have some support here. Oh, that was delayed. Gonna hang on.
All right, now find your 50% retracement here and move up. I don't like the volume on this candle. I don't like, you guys see this is an anomaly, guys. I'd like to see price continue moving up. However, look at this candle right here. Okay. Look at this candle. It's larger than the previous candle, larger body, but look at the volume. Your volume's decreasing. So that doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence. Say I wasn't in a position, right? We made this a risk-free trade. Didn't get to where I'd want it to be, but I wouldn't have confidence to say, all right, I'm going to enter on this pullback. Now, if we would have had higher volume on this 5-minute candle, see this aggressive body, if we would have had volume on this volume candle here higher, I would have likely looked for a retrace back down. You could try to catch a higher low here and then still target pre-market high. I'd like to see more on this, but don't love we're having some resistance up here. That's why I'm a little quicker sometimes to trim when we're at all-time highs. All right. My live account stops are, to be exact, at 32. I'm trying not to trail them up too much because I really want to see this move. All right. We need some positive energy flowing. If you guys did take this trade and you are up or out so far, let me know in chat. How are you guys doing so far? Make sure you guys' automatic orders are in. If you did take this trade, talk to me. We're up 30 to 50 points. If you guys passed evals, made money, talk to me. How much have you made on this trade so far? 300, 800, 400, 220, 170, 300. Pass my first eval. 130. Secured a payout unfunded. Let's go. 600, 2,000. 170 times 30. Too fast. 400, 175, 66. Base hits matter. 1,200. Let's go. Woo. Let's get it. Let's let it keep running, baby. We want 900. We want 900. We want 900. See that, Gene? Banger. You take the longs, Gene? Oh, you got destroyed on shorts, huh? Yeah. No. Nope. False. Guys, Gene said he got destroyed trying to short. Kidding, that didn't happen. I just like to say that to him. Come on, 900. Let's go. Come on, baby. Give me pre-market high. 900. I'm out at 900, guys. For the most part, out. I'll likely leave a runner of some sort. But that's my final price target is 900. Come on. Come on, baby. Beautiful things. Beautiful things.
Stop out here.
Come on.
I think it is going to come down and potentially
Don't you
tap.
dare do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Order
Don't let this
filled.
trade go red. No letting this trade go red. Not allowed. At least in the DoD rule book.
Hello, this is Brett. I'm well. What's up? Okay. All right. Yeah. What are you looking for? Potentially could, but what kind of this obviously some sort of service? Do you provide leads for a fee or how's it work?
I had higher hopes for you, Nazdaquita. I had higher hopes for you. Let's see, even from the start, let's see.
15 years.
We got up to like 1.5R on that. Not bad. Even if it goes and stops here.
That's fair. Yeah.
Beautiful things. 31K.
I am, but you know,
I
so
wanted to see up here. Beautiful things. I hate to say it, but this looks like a good reversal. If we would have swept this pre-market high, this is a spot that I'd actually look for move up and then down. Look at that. Look at that volume on this candle. I had higher hopes for Nasdaqita. Uh, 32. Yep. Yep. Out of this trade. Out of this trade, guys. Out of this trade. 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 One more time. Out of this trade. I kind of figured if we got that 5-minute candle here with that higher volume, we'd see a move down, but we'll take it.
Order submitted.
Got to move from, depending on your entry, 20 to 35 up to 885. You can't complain at all-time highs. That's all-time high price action. So we'll take it. That's a dub. It's a nice dub. Made money on the fundeds, made money on the live. We will take it. Chat, we'll take it. 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 Would this be a setup I would take? I mean, I still think there's definitely going to be some good opportunity today.
all right, guys, we took that bounce in the evals. First bounce off of the 90 MA. Go back here and look at it. Oh, where did I get all those off? Looks like it may not hold. So we'll watch. Watch for some support down here at the VWAP, which is right where we're at. So now that's not a good sign for me. So what if it comes up to break even, I'll probably get out. Let's see.
Guys, you know what's two weeks from today, we won't get to see each other for like a week and a half. Are you gonna miss me? Because I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss y'all. I know.
This
I'm
is
gonna miss
the
y'all.
ultimate fake out, but I did
Gene will be on
reduce
my
my
live
risk
stream
down.
though. You guys can deal with. You guys can
Order
pick
canceled.
on Gene for a week and a half.
What I don't like is this big, strong candle.
Gene's been
And
killing it though, guys. Don't get it twisted. Bro's up like over 10K this month in just payouts from Apex and FFF. Oh, I know you.
I'll trim at the 50% mark of this
Order
candle.
submitted.
See, typically when we get this huge candle, increasing volume, it won't retrace any more than 50%. So, but every once in a while you have just basically a huge fake out candle. I'm giving it some leeway here. Again, this is just in the evals. I don't think I'd take this risk in paid accounts. So,
So we did technically have a higher volume and almost full body candle here, but we also bounced directly off VWAP. You see that? We
I
bounced
saw it too.
directly off VWAP, which is a little concerning for any potential shorts. We also never took out pre-market high. So get this. So if we would have had this candle right here, wick into pre-market high and take it out, then I would have almost for sure looked for a reversal spot in here with stops above that high. Wait, 70 to 9. Yeah, no, almost for sure. But we didn't take that out. So there's still a good probability we want to go test pre-market high first as a magnet target before moving down. Now, we don't need to. We could make a lower high here and just continue on down.
Like this, if it comes
It's
down
possible.
here, yeah.
Gotta start that. 1 for 1.
Almost took me out, but if consider it could, that could be a.
We have one winner on the day.
So once I get into a trade, I do like to trail on the 3-minute. Again, this is ultra conservative, so. What was that? If we can break through the 50% of this candle, we reached it and then sold off.
Grizzly Glock,
We'll
you
see
here?
if we can hold above these EMAs. If not, I will be out. Okay. There, I'm out.
Order canceled.
Now, if it holds here, it'll be interesting, but too much risk. That's too much uncertainty. The better move obviously would have been wait for this pullback, as Jay Dunn was saying, but I get his point. We didn't take out the pre-market high, so small losses, big gains, small losses, bigger gains. I mean, these aren't huge gains, but again, across 12 accounts, $74. I mean, there's $1,000 just this morning.
What's up, bro?
$1,000 a day. Like,
Waiting on a trade, man.
could
It's
live on
just
that.
not wanting to give me one.
You didn't take the longs with me, huh?
No, I didn't have enough volume for the way I trade the orb.
Wow.
Sorry, man. Just
Re-enter.
being extremely picky, I guess.
I want to watch the 8:30 candle here. If it closes above the 9 EMA,
Grizzy.
I'm just
Glizzy
going to go.
Gobbler.
Oh, how you doing over there?
It's your nickname, right? It's Grizzy Gobbler.
I don't know about all that.
Okay, now I'll be targeting high of day here.
Calm down. I'll get Gene to come over and tickle you again. Get you laughing.
Order submitted.
The Gene's gonna tickle me. I'm scared. Stay away from my toes, Gene. These toes are precious cargo.
Gene, put on the grizzly mask. Tickle him. I'm just saying that's why he was laughing earlier. I noticed what it was. When I talking to him earlier, he's giggling.
Yes.
Are you
He
still in
stops.
longs?
Nope. I got stopped out of break even. I mean, I got a really nice trim off on both accounts, funded and live up there, but I put my stops at 32 and I got them. I wouldn't be super confident in longs right now either, only because of these two previous candles we got. I like that we haven't touched a pre-market high. I think there's a very good chance we go test that still, but
Well, I'm just gonna wait patiently. Hopefully something comes along. Get some volume in.
order filled. You over there trading, Grizzly? Who was that? Who's over there trading? Who's over there getting orders filled?
Go either way here, but these are evals.
Don't da 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 don't da don't da don't.
Mhm. It keeps flashing down and then moving higher, so I don't know. Let's see.
Stop filled. Oh man, that one's messed up.
Like maybe lower. Or we go higher. Stops are in.
Oh man,
There it took me out.
I don't love
Order
upside
filled.
with how these candles look, but it's also very hard to bet against this when we haven't taken out pre-market high. When it comes to high quick,
Put in
Gene.
one more just in
I'm gonna
case.
use the
But if
restroom. I'll
it
be right back.
comes
Be
down
nice
here
to Gene.
again,
He's
I'll
mad
be
about his
Order
long.
submitted.
Hello.
new eval. Isn't up here.
What's up, guys? ¿Qué onda, compas?
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, I am. I got shorts at the top. I was in longs at the bottom, but I kind of got scared, so I closed out this morning. Nice. Yeah, that gold was a good trade. I think we hit like 8 points on it, which ain't bad for gold. Pretty decent.
Computer's lagging. I like that.
Can you do a Spanish version of Team Bull trading for my girl to learn? That's hilarious.
We have a buy candle here. It's above the EMA, so I do like that. I don't want it to close below. So we'll
Can you do a
watch.
Spanish
It'll
version?
be good.
Gina's a Spanish
It's
tutor.
kind of
He's
been
learning.
not really respecting these, but let's see if it starts to. Maybe not.
Any nuclear movement today? Just one winner. One winner earlier. One winner earlier today. That's it. Potentially another trade. I mean, here's the thing, guys, is you got to take advantage of when you get your A+ setup at all-time highs and then manage it correctly. Hey, Jay Dunn, can you talk a bit about your transformation to becoming a profitable trader? What exact steps to approach your master discipline did you take? It really all boils down to keeping promises to yourself. I could sit here and tell you 100 different things to do, but the fact of the matter is that you know what it's going to take for you to consistently make money. You've seen glimpses of it. You've seen flashes of it. But the fact of the matter is that if you continue to blow yourself up and you continue to break promises to yourself, you're never going to consistently make and keep money. You can make money, it's no problem. But when you blow yourself up once a week or once a month and give back all of your gains, that's a problem. When you consistently see green and take profit too quick, only to hold your losers and average down your losers, that's a problem. So if you can make promises to yourself that you're not going to do that anymore, that you're going to follow your plan, that you're going to have at least 2 confirmations, that you're going to choose DOD, that you're going to set hard stops, and you keep those promises, that's when progress starts to happen. What does that also resemble? DOD in your daily life. If you can keep promises to yourself in your daily life, you'll have a much higher likelihood that you keep promises to yourself in your trading. You can't be an undisciplined person and break every promise in the world to yourself and then think, all right, well, I'm going to be undisciplined in trading and I'm going to break everything I tell myself I'm going to do and I'm going to be untrustworthy in every aspect of life, but when it comes to trading, I'm going to be so disciplined and keep my promises and do everything right. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. In terms of the mental game, that is not how it works. But lucky for you, your past doesn't define your future. Your past doesn't define what you do right now. You can start choosing DOD effective immediately. You can start following your plan effective immediately. You never have to go on tilt again. You never have to break your rules again. That's the cool thing about trading, is that you have the 100% ability to change your present and future right now.
Order filled.
You can't think, oh, I'm going to choose DOD and choose discipline for the first few hours of the day, and then after 5 p.m. to store it all away. You have to be disciplined all day, every day, in everything you do. You can't turn off the DOD after 5 p.m. It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Order submitted.
Simple trading. Got to say, this guy's legit. Seen lots of traders on here. Most
Order
genuine I've seen so
submitted.
far. Appreciate you, bro. Bless. You don't got to turn off the D after 5 p.m. It's like you can't turn off the DOD. Can't turn off the DOD.
Order submitted. All right. Y'all crack me up. Where can I download VWAP? It's just an indicator on your trading software. It's on every major software. Look at this chop now. We caught that initial move and then this chop.
All right, guys. 18 more minutes and then I'm done for the day. Evals haven't done well today, but I blew one Tradeify account, but I was really close. I only had a couple $100 of.
And what do I tell you guys after catching one good
Space.
trade? Colics. Here's what's going to happen. Here's what happens the majority of the time, or overtime. Say that you caught that first trade with me right here. We caught the longs. Great, cool. If you think to yourself, oh, I only need $40 more for a payout, or I only need $120 more to pass my eval, or oh, I only made $110. That's not enough for me. And you try to sit here and force trades up and down and through this without any real edge, without any systematic approach, over time, you're going to end up losing money. You just are. So be happy with how you executed, wait for an A+ setup, and have the ability and the patience and the discipline to not trade. It's just like in Vegas, right? If you go to a table and you hit a really good hand, the house wants you to keep playing. They want you to keep throwing out money left and right. Where the house gets in trouble is if you strategically place your hands, you choose discipline, and you walk away. Why do you think that in Vegas, when you're sitting at the table, they keep bringing you free drinks and giving you massages and bringing you cigars and all that because they want to be your friend? Those nice chandeliers didn't come from wanting to be your friend, dog. They want you to keep throwing money because your edge goes down every hand that you play. Every additional hand that you play, your edge goes down. It's the same thing with trading. So for a lot of y'all and how you trade, you are gambling. If you want to trade with an edge, it involves strict discipline and following that discipline every single day.
You're watching this for a bounce off of this 200. We'll see what it gives us here. Oh, it's trying.
Order submitted.
See if it can hold it.
Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Yeah, still no sign of continuation to the upside. Man, if we would have taken out this pre-market high up here, if only we would have gotten another trim, that would have been my final price target. I like it would have been out there or around that area. And B, it would have given me more conviction on these setups downward to try shorts for the move to the downside. Our pre-market low. There is a world where if we close this strong, below pre-market low, I don't think it looks like a horror. What's this? 860. I actually don't think it looks horrible to try a test back up here for shorts, VWAP, and pre-market low with stops above this candle high. I don't think it looks horrible. Call me crazy. I don't think it looks bad.
Order filled.
Let's see what our delta on this candle is. I'm curious. Interesting. This candle had positive delta on this move down. That's interesting. So not super aggressive selling. That's kind of worrisome for the downside. I don't hate a test up to here. It looks like that we just might have gotten to pre-market low.
Started shorts.
Started a short entry.
Yep.
I was
Trying
saying
shorts.
I don't hate it either.
I want my average to be around like 805, but my stop is at 830. I'm trying. I took half my size, but
I think it's a good setup too.
point of control 759 is one of my price targets. Well,
So far, so good. Your setup looks good.
yeah, I'd like to get point of control out of this. $7.59 would be awesome. First legit setup I've seen all day, all week, basically, besides the short setup yesterday that I hesitated.
You might get that point of control. If you get that, you might as well just go down to 15-minute low at 720. I did not take this. No, I like the setup, but I already made my money today. I'm not trying to give it back. That being said, I don't hate the setup.
I just hate trying shorts at all-time highs, but here I am. See if it works out. Yesterday worked out. Make sure I have my hard stop set at 830. Right now, my average is 795.
That's a good sign. We rejected that 50% retracement. It's a good sign for you.
Yeah, we closed below pre-market low again, so I like that.
It's a good sign for sure.
Rip straight down.
Do that. I missed that. I should have taken off right there.
You all can trim where you like. I'd like to see quite a bit lower down here.
I think shorts look good here. I've been thinking they look good.
End it.
I think when you get the move, it's going to be aggressive too. If we get the move, it's going to be aggressive.
Oh, trim once we get into the 60s, everyone.
If we can flush this like 77, I think it's going to be a nice move. 75 is going to be an aggressive move into the 60s for you. I think it's going to be just nuke.
Oh, close.
Order
Keep
filled.
going. Keep going down. Oh, we're in the 60s. You all can start trimming if you like. I trim. My first trim's off. I move my stop to entry. Winning trade, regardless.
Nice job, bro.
Anybody in this trade with me? Come on. Thanks, man. It took some patience. I was starting to think I wasn't going to get another trade today. There we go.
Damn,
Trim-
50s.
Trimmed
All
again.
right.
Trim again.
Look at that, baby. Nice job.
Low day is where I will be mostly out, everyone. You stop because he's making too much for the consistency. That's all right.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have.
That
It's a great problem to have. Nice trade.
Patience paid. Still paying. It's going to give us low day.
It very well could.
It fell through. Well, it could bounce point of control here, but it's falling through it like it's not there.
This actually looks good for continuation to the downside too.
Massive. Come on. Keep going.
Order filled.
Oh my gosh. Look at
This
that.
is getting nasty.
Jeez Louise.
Sniper entry up there.
All it takes is one good trade, 2 good trades a day. Nice trade, dog. Look at that freaking sell off to low a day almost. Wow.
All right, I'm trimming here, and I'm basically out of this trade. I'm gonna leave one and just see where it goes.
So actually it looks like a decent setup too to test like point of control 760 stops at like pre-market high.
Yeah, doesn't look bad. Well, let's
Yeah,
quit.
this would be a 2-bar setup right here
Whoa, there we go.
if we would have gotten that move up. That's a 2-bar.
Well, definitely a steak type of day.
If you guys made money with Grizzly or myself, be sure to post your gains. Be sure to post your gains in the post your gains tab.
Oh,
That was violence,
Order
bro.
filled.
Literally a 100 point trade.
beautiful.
Order submitted.
Sure, post your gains in the post your gains tab, baby.
This type of trade that retires people grandma.
Order filled.
Grandma would approve of that trade. She would.
I just wish I had about 10 NQ running on this right now.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh my goodness, 100-point trade.
I thought it was going to give a 2-bar there too. That would have been nasty. Moved back to like 760, got to like 754.
Order filled.
I lost my evals, but
You actually have a
that
good amount of
was
room down too.
a total miss by me,
Did I
right
not get
there.
FOMO? No, why would I get FOMO?
Come on. Keep going.
Why would I have FOMO?
It's amazing
got
how you
my,
can become
I'm gonna
blind.
stop pretty close down here. I'm not giving too much back now, everyone.
There,
I'm gonna
Cut.
should have been the entry right there.
You got it. I'm out of this trade, everyone. That's all I'm giving back on the bounce here. Trade is over for me. Oh, watch it just continue on down here, but that's okay. I only had one left, so.
I'm tempted to try to pick a bottom. That's one of my big issues, so I'm not going to do it here.
Every time I go half size in the trade, it just rips for me. This is going to be high volume here, real high volume.
It is going to be higher volume. We might get an orb setup. Retest
Yeah,
like 720.
Previous day point of control is at 26,673. The way I see it, once you get to a certain point when you're day trading, like it just doesn't make sense for me to let my runner come all the way back to my entry, you know? It's not how it works.
Salty, I missed that.
See how these QQQ options moved.
I mean, I love all-time highs for like the long-term stuff, but I like pullbacks or bear markets, especially for like selling options. Wow. Instantly respected that previous day point of control.
Let's see what the
Order filled.
look at this volume.
Order submitted.
It's aggressive.
Gonna give us new point of control. Wow. Is it top in?
That is an aggressive move. Technically speaking, guys, the 726 is valid for a retest. You just have to keep your stops at like 760. Doesn't look horrible for a retest back up to that area for shorts.
Need to remind myself of that. We had plenty
Order
of sickness
filled.
too.
Not sure we're gonna get it though.
Okay,
New
we're done for
lows
today.
again.
We're not going to snatch defeat from the mouth of victory here, so.
It's a little higher risk because of how aggressive we've sold and how strong we've been, but technically is valid.
Shut these guys down. And I'll be done for today. A little salty that I missed this trade. And the signals were there, really. I mean, we had strong volume here, 50% retracement, maybe a little bit more, but then when we got this candle and it closed here, I should have been looking for that rejection right there. Because it works. So there we go. Okay, I'm done for today. Have a good one. We made some money. We're above 1,500 in our live account. And there we go. Live and learn.
Order canceled.